G'day guys, welcome back to Tassie Coin Hunter. Now, as some of you may know and some of you may not know, on Monday the 1st of May, I've issued a challenge to Simbungie to do $1,000 worth of 20-cent pieces, and we'll, keep track of what we got and have some point system to work out who won. Now, this is an open challenge to anyone out there that wants to have a go. More the merrier. If you're a creator, please make a video saying you accept this challenge. Show people that maybe encourages more people to have a crack. The only person that doesn't have to do it is Simbungie, because we've already talked about it. This is a challenge we wanted to do against each other. I suggested the challenge. She was like, yeah, I'll take you on. It's on. So Simbungie doesn't have to do a video, but if you want to do this challenge, it's the Tassie Coin Hunter 20-cent challenge. 1K in a month. So, yeah. If you want to do that, that's cool. The rules are... I don't want to make too many rules because I'm not a rule sort of person. It's all about having fun, but you must noodle all your own coins. So you must go through all these. You can't be given coins to win, obviously. All coins are allocated points. We'll go through the coins in a minute. If you go over $1,000 worth of coins, which I may go over $1,000. So once I've noodled up to 1,000, I'm going to put them all in a Ziploc bag and write 1K on there. That's it for that lot. I'll put that aside. Then I'll just keep putting the rest aside, and they won't be counted in the 1K challenge. They're just for fun to see, what else I find. So 1K is a challenge. Make it fair for everyone. 1K is still a lot of 20-cent pieces to get through in a month. Now, the coin machine's being down, no 20-cent pieces. I decided to set it at K because it's still a challenge. But it's not crazy. But you have to do 1K. So you have to do a K. If you go over it, that's up to you, but you have to Ziploc bag and put aside the 1K you found first. So if I do 1K, I put it aside. And then if I do another 500, that won't be counted in the challenge, but we'll go through it at the end just to see what else I found. And keep track of how much you spent. Obviously, I'm going to have a piece of paper and log down every noodle I do, what day I did it, the date, and how many I did. So I'll try to do $100 at a time. I will do some of these on live, but I will noodle some of my own time. Do an update once a week, maybe. If you want to, I'll be noodling as I go, so I probably don't really have to do the updates, but I probably will do something. Yeah, keep track of how much you spent. And that's that. Now, we'll go for points. So these are some of the ones I've done this month. These obviously won't count because we're still in April. So all these ones that would be out. So I've used the book, the guide, to come up with a bit of a point system. Is it 100% accurate? No. But we're not playing for a sheep station. We're having a laugh. We're having a bit of fun. More people will get into it. I think 20-cent pieces are a little bit underrated, and they are fun, and they're good to, they're cheap. Doesn't cost you a fortune. So, we really are looking for the 1966 baseline, wavy, as it affectionately known as. If you find that, that's a win. You laid out your cards. I class that as a win. You have won. So I've got that down as a win. Now, I've also, the 1966, there's a variety of a wave gap variety. I've put that down as 5 points. Okay? I haven't worried about the claw one, but the rotation, I've put that down as 2001 rotated, 250 points. That's a fair call. I've never found one. I'd love to find one, and hopefully this challenge encourages more of us to find different stuff that we've never found before. Now I'm just going to knock everything over. Missing claw. Completely missing on that one. I've never seen one. But I have put that missing claw down as 15 points. Probably should be higher, but I don't know how common they are. So, anyway, we'll go 15 points. the bubble error. Now I did put the bubble error down, and I have crossed it. I've lost it, but we will put the bubble down. So bubble error as maybe as a 2010. Let's put that down here. 2010. We'll give it 10 points. Okay, for the bubble error. Now, 2016 changeover. I found a couple here, so I've decided the changeover 2016 1 point. And that's obviously if you found something like that was not intended for circulation, that's further on. So Centenary of Federation coins. Centenary of Federation, they are 10 points each. And I can't get my pen to work. So they're 10 points. Not intended for circulation coins, which are all these Centenary of Federation coins. I think I had them down as Centenary of Federation 10 points, but you also, I've decided to give you plus 5 points. So if I get a pen that works, plus 5 if you find your state coin. So mine's TAS, obviously. So you could get equal 15 points if it's your state coin. So I have to find Tasmania. Obviously, if you lived in Queensland, you'd have to find the Queensland one. Otherwise, if I find a Queensland one, it's just 10 points. But if I find a Tasmanian one, I get an extra bonus 5 points. Just for fun. Because it's a challenge. Not intended for circulation, which are always great finds. I think I found one last month. Did I have one? Yes, I did. It's that nursing one. So always great to find. Yeah, getting a bit harder, but we'll see what we can do on this challenge. So not intended for circulation will be worth 25 points. Not intended for circulation. And I've also got the from 1986 to 87, which they were never put out. They were in mint sets. I've put down as 50 points. And 1989 to 93 is another 50 points for each one you find. So if you find a 93, now not intended for circulation, they were mint sets only. A 1985 is listed at 2.7 million, but no one could ever find one. So if you find an 85, 100 points in the wild. I think that's fair. And that's basically the challenge. So, yeah, these are some of the ones that I found. So I found all these this month, but only these ones would count in my challenge. So I'm going to keep everything just for fun. But obviously I'm going to put all the ones that are in for my challenge in a container. When I get to a 1k, zip it up in a bag, done, and I'm just going to keep going just for giggles really, and see how much stuff I can find. How many New Zealand ones. This is just for me personally. So I'm going to keep 2 lots. The ones for the challenge in this container. I'll have another container for stuff that I just randomly find just because it's fun. Alright, let me know if you're in. So if you're going to be in this challenge, write in the comments, you accept the challenge. And yeah, if you're a creator, create a video saying you're in, and we'll have a bit of fun. And we'll see how many 20-cent pieces we can pull out of circulation that are cool. Might even put the price of 20-cent pieces up. Might even get more people collecting 20-cent pieces, which would be cool. Someone might find a rotation. If someone finds a wavy, I would be stoked. I mean, if someone pulls a wavy out of this, that would be the ultimate goal. And as always, guys, remember to like, subscribe, give it the thumbs up, and yeah, this will go from Monday the 1st to whenever the 31st of May is. Where's my calendar? So I'll just look it up on my phone. The 31st of May is a Wednesday. So all homework, I think all the results have to be in by, we'll say the 31st of May. No later than the 1st. So 31st of May I'll do mine, but the 1st is the official one. Alright, so let's have a crack. Let's get some 20-cent pieces out there and let's have a bit of fun. And let me know what you think, if you're in or out. Alright, until then, let's have a bit of a noodle fun. Tassie Coin Hunter is out.